Hey everyone, it is about 10 o'clock on Friday night, the 14th of August. And just gonna jump in here and say a couple things. So, this is about the point, I'm near the end of week 6, and this is about the point that I really fall off the wagon when it comes to these diets. I mean, I've done them good for before for like, 5 or 6 weeks and then begin to tumble off. Honestly, this is the second walk I've had this week. Out of the, we're nearly done with this week, and I've only made it out twice. And in fact, last night I walked out the door for my walk with a cookie in my mouth. Anyway, so that's kind of how things are going right now. My eating habits have fallen off a little bit. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not fishing for sympathy or, even, you can do it encouragement, but it's kind of being real and kind of telling you where I'm at and the things right now. And the thing is, I found that I've walked very little the last couple weeks actually. Um, Parents and their family in town last week, and this week just not getting back on things. And the week I was off because of my back doesn't help anything. So I'm gonna try to get back in the swing of things, but I do have to admit I do feel better both physically and psychologically when I'm walking. Just kind of getting out, clearing my head. Even if I'm walking and listening to an audiobook, that's all I'm doing is I'm just decompressing and, letting things, not be a thing for me. So really determined to get back into it. I've managed 2 days in a row again. So you always got to start somewhere, right? So yeah, I'm getting back in it. I'm not giving up. Don't worry about that. I just need to get back strong on some places that I've been slipping, and just kind of putting it out there, let you know. I mean, I'm just trying to be real. The whole point of this video series is to be open and upfront with you guys and let you know how things are really going. So that's kind of what I want to do. It's a beautiful night out. I'm enjoying my night. Tomorrow we're getting a puppy, so that's exciting for some of us in the house. Maybe not me so much, but anyway, I like puppies, but I just don't like having to deal with them. Um, yeah, I some people have asked me, what my diet plan is, and honestly, I'm really not doing a diet plan. In fact, I know I just said that I've slipped the last week or so, but even in slipping, I'm nowhere near back to what I was before. And kind of my idea at this juncture in this process and this lifestyle change is just that, a lifestyle change. I'm not here to, you know, take off 100 pounds in 6 weeks, and it's more so making better choices, making better eating habits, portion sizes, just in general, cutting out the worst of things completely, and just trying to change lifestyle, eating habits in general. So that's kind of what I've done, and that's kind of all I've done. And I know at some point this whole process is going to plateau, and I'm going to have to take on some more drastic measures, but I feel that if I get these good habits in now, then it won't be so hard whenever I do have to crack down and, really go that extra step. So, yeah, that's really all I'm doing right now. I'm eating fruit instead of ice cream. And I know even fruit has sugar and stuff in it, but it's still way better for me than ice cream. I'm eating one bowl of chili instead of three. I'm, cutting out things like sandwiches and having wraps instead. Cutting out pastas and most of the potatoes and, you know, things like that. So, the big thing is I've decided that, and I may have said this in the past, but, I sit down at a table, I decide ahead of time how much I'm going to eat. And I notice on the times that I don't do that, is when I really go off the rails. So I think there's something to that. I know I mentioned I was gonna talk about goals a bit. I don't know if this is the right time. I'm not really prepared for that, but right now I'm trying to stick to like a 2,000 calories a day. Um, and again, maybe you guys can help me on what I should be doing right now. But like I said, my goal is just more of a lifestyle change, and I figured a 2,000 calorie is definitely less than it was before, and I think that's a doable goal. In all of my years of management and schooling, they always talk about goals should be not only measurable, but they should be attainable. And I think right now, 2,000 calories is attainable. I think much less than that, I don't know that I could do right now. Like I said, I'm already kind of at that struggle point. I feel that if I can get past this and get back on the wagon good, right now, like I said, this is that normal hump. If I can get past this hump, I think in general, things will be better. So I'm really hoping that's the case. I kind of stick with this. Also, walking. When I do walk, it's at that 30-minute mark. I'm thinking about, again, once I get over this hump, trying something different. So my fitness or my workouts app on my watch, basically I can choose a 30-minute walk and just do that, or I can basically do the whatever I achieved last time. So let's say I did a 30-minute walk and I happen to go 32 minutes. The next day I can start that walk out at 30 as a 32-minute goal, and if I happen to make 33, then next day I can, and so on. So I'm thinking about maybe doing a little bit of that and just gradually working my way up to, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe is my next mark, and trying that. I'm still kind of on the goal of 1 pound a week, and I've been achieving that. In fact, my last weigh-in, I was a little ahead of that. I think at this point, from when the starting point was, I don't know the exact. My next final week weigh-in, I'll try to put the total, I've lost so far, or whatever. But I think the lowest I've been is right around 8 pounds from the beginning, and we're hitting towards the end of week 6 here, so that's pretty good. Um, Also, so it's been a lot of years, at least, I want to say at least 6 years, if not more, since I've seen the underside of 300. So here's the thing. When I hit that 300 mark, I really want to celebrate some way, and I want you all to give your input on how that reward should be. Whether it's something, I don't know, you know, let me know. Let me know how we should celebrate. In fact, I want it to be a way that we all can celebrate. Maybe, I don't know. I know a lot of you are in this area and know me personally. Probably majority. Actually, I know the majority of you are. So maybe it's something that we can do as a group. But I really want to celebrate that win, and I want you guys' ideas. Throw them at me, and we'll kind of see what we can come up with that. So that 300 mark is where I'm going next. And honestly, that's only, again, I don't know what the weigh in this week is, but we're right around 15 or 16, 17 pounds away from that. So things keep progressing. I don't know if that's a real hard stretch. So let me know what you guys think on that. Anyway, yeah, this is really informal. I don't know how much even editing I'm going to do on this one. That's another part of this whole process. Is I'm really enjoying doing the videos, and I'm really enjoying getting them out there. But the editing process is a chore, and so maybe some of these are going to be very raw like this, full and unedited, and you can see all my mistakes and all my blunders. But yeah, just kind of getting something out there. So yeah, this one's probably going to go up pretty raw. Anyway, on that note, I want you guys go. It's kind of all I have in my head. I know I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's kind of all I can come up with right now. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon, and you should have week 5's final weigh-in very soon. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll tack it on the end of this. Either way, that week's already done and passed, and I just haven't got it edited. Kind of in that burnout state that I'm in right now. So anyway. I really appreciate you guys all. Make sure you subscribe, give me a like. Go over to Facebook. It is The Diet Dilemma on Facebook, and like the page, follow us there too. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.